Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome. Ask the Alchemist Tuesday, new moon in Aquarius. We're starting the Yang Water Tiger for the Chinese New Year, which apparently we haven't had the Yang Water Tiger since 1962. So we're in for a treat with our ability to be cautious, to go with the flow, be aware, be ready, and to, be brave. Be brave. So it's a powerful, powerful day. Just feeling into the new beginnings on so many levels, right? Okay, well, I am happy to begin another session with you today. So let us dive right in. You may have seen the drawing that I posted earlier today for you to contemplate, but here it is for your viewing pleasure. Looks like a starburst almost. Okay, and this is what came through. Oh, today is also the first of the month where I welcome in all the new inner alchemists. I love that our community of like-minded ones is just growing. So I want to officially and personally welcome you all to the community. And the way that the drawings work is it's a remote viewing tool that I use, which helps give me access to the information in our collective hologram that I am to share with you today. And then we go into a nice little journey with the breath and the sounds. Okay, so this is what came through. Am I frozen? We've been having technical difficulties for like 3 days. So if you can see me and you can say something, just let me know, because my Facebook page looks like it's frozen. Give me 1 second before I go in. Let me bring it up here and see if that works. Oh, now it's going. Okay, thank you. Oh, the joys of technology and Mercury in retrograde. Okay, so this is what came through. People want to know how to feel. Then they don't have to think about it. I actually get this question often from clients because we talk about the feeling state is the feeling that creates, and people aren't sure how to feel. So we all perceive in ways that are unique to us, to our own design. So maybe you are more sentient, maybe you can feel things more, maybe you just know things, maybe you see things, maybe you just feel things. Okay, so we are designed, the consciousness of our body, of the technology of who we are, is designed with these special abilities to perceive the world around us, because we're interacting with this world, which is a reflection of our inner world. And we do that through our sense perceptions, right? So we have like our 5 senses that kind of help us engage with the material realm, right? With our sight, sound, touch, taste, and what's the 5th one? Sight, sound, touch, taste, and smell, which I talked about in the monthly activation, which is also up. But we also have all these other extrasensory perceptions in which we are experiencing the subtle realm, the subtle realms. We're picking up the invisible. We're communicating all the time with that which we cannot see. And we're also broadcasting. So there's this beautiful dialogue going on all the time with your universe through these subtle perceptions that you have. So when you start to become attuned to how you feel through the feeling body, right? We're not just our physical body, we have subtle bodies as well. When you become attuned to how you perceive or feel the world, then you have the leverage to change how you're feeling so you can perceive the world you desire. Right? So people want to know how to feel. You feel how you want to feel. You get to choose. Okay. So people want to know how to feel. Then they don't have to think about it. right? If someone tells you how to feel, you don't have to do the work. You just accept it. You become more of an automaton than a human being. A human being, hue means light, man means being, and we are designed to shine. So when you accept the thoughts and how to feel from other people, which we do most of the time through our programming without awareness, then we are not fulfilling our role as light beings and shining. We're becoming automatons programmed by the world around you. You don't have to think about it. Why would you give away your mind so easily? Why? Maybe it feels comfortable to you, maybe it's familiar to you, but it's also very limiting. It's very limiting. And you begin to start to feel the dissension inside, the tension inside of this movement to grow, to do something different. And you kind of have this battle going of, should I stay or should I go now? Should I create or should I just sit here and not grow? So choosing how to feel is a divine gift, not to be given away, but to be claimed. Claim your birthright. You are here for a reason. You are here for a mission. You are here for a purpose. You chose to be here now. You are an expression of the divine through you. You are a vessel and a vehicle for your gifts to raise the consciousness of the world you are in and have a profound effect on your world. Claim it. Don't shy away from it. No one has the right to your mind. So if you're asking other people, how should I think about this? How should I feel about this? Don't give them that power. Explore that for yourself. Ask yourself the question, how do I feel about this? How do I think? What do I think about this? How do I want to feel about this? Okay, it's a much different experience. Time to free yourself. You have been waiting so long for your time to feel yourself. It's funny how I wrote feel and free, and it almost looks like the same words. Yes, turn off the TV. Absolutely. So time to free yourself. You've been waiting for too long for your attention. We're always looking for attention in the outer world, right? We do this naturally. When we come into the world, we look into, as infants, we're looking to our mother's face. We want her attention. We begin to mirror. We have mirror neurons, actually, that mirror other human beings, but it begins with our parents. So we're looking into their faces. And now we live in a culture where our faces are covered in most of the world. And so think of all the conversation and the subtleties in body language and communication that's not happening, and we're not mirroring each other accurately. We're miscommunicating. We're not connecting. So we have this experience as infants when you're looking for the attention from your parents, right? It comes up often in sessions. Most of us have something we've wanted from our parents growing up that we did not get. Right? We talked about this. I don't know. I talk about this all the time. I might have even talked about it in the last Ask the Alchemist. But we can give ourselves those feelings. Okay, so we're looking for attention in the outer world, but how much attention do you give yourself? Are you paying attention to yourself? Are you showing up for yourself in the way that you want others to show up for you? Because this is a mirror world. This is the mirror mind we're experiencing. Our experience of the outer world is how we see ourselves. And if you came to my masterclass a few weeks ago, I went into great detail to show you what that looks like. Okay, so lots of really great information. Here's the drawing again. I got all of that from this picture. And I'd also love to hear what you get from this picture, because everything you see in this is relevant as well. The eyes are the windows to your soul, and so is your smile. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, so people want to know how to feel. Then they don't have to think about it. I mean, just think about how much we check out, right? Don't want to have to think about things. Why would you give away your mind so easily? Choosing how to feel is a divine gift, not to be given away, but to be claimed. No one has the right to your mind. No one. No one. Time to feel yourself. You've been waiting for too long for your attention, right? And we're entering into February and we have Valentine's Day and oh, this is the month of love, you know. Love yourself. Love yourself. Pay attention to yourself. Treat yourself. Take yourself out on a date. Nourish yourself. Do the things that you want someone else to do with you and for you. Do that for yourself and see how that feels. Our focus has been on the outer, the illusion of the outer for far too long. You are all there is. There is only you. There is only you now. Explore that. Explore the inner world, your inner terrain, and watch. Literally, it happens all the time. It's happening now. You're doing this now. Watch your outer world shape itself to conform to how you feel. So how do you want to feel? Well, what do you want to feel? How to feel? What do you want to feel? And then feel that. Even for myself, when I'm guiding, it's very clear. And then when I go to do it on my own, without being guided, I have to find my way. So I understand it takes a little bit to figure out what you want to feel. So I like to sometimes use the image of the feeling body as a beacon or as a searchlight. So you're searching for the thing you want to feel. So let's do this now together. Because we're not taught these things, right? We've been operating without awareness all this time. And slowly, we become more aware. But we're not taught how to feel and how we feel. How you feel is different from how I feel. I could say the word love, and how you feel in relationship to the word love is different from how I feel in relationship to the word love. Oh yeah, perfect, Mom. Understand and understand. Exactly. So think about something you want to feel. Maybe you want to feel appreciated by your partner. Maybe you want to feel acknowledged. Maybe you want to feel love. Whatever it is, bring it to mind. Bring it to mind. Okay. Now notice when you're thinking about it, right? At first it's a concept, because I even said bring it to mind. When I say mind, though, I'm not meaning your brain, but we automatically go to the thoughts, to the brain. Bringing it to mind means bringing it to all of who you are. Your body mind, your heart is the mind in Chinese medicine. So bring to mind something you want to feel that you're not feeling right now. Maybe it's even health. Maybe it's prosperity. Opulence is my favorite word of late. Opulence. Okay, everybody have that thing, giving you a little bit more time. Take a moment. Just kind of scan your current reality and be like, I want to feel more of this. I'd like to have more of this. Or I'm not feeling this and I'd like to feel this. Or I'd like to have this. There you go. Okay. Now notice as you were doing that where your awareness went. Most of you were going outside of yourself, right? Because we don't have it in our current reality. So when it's not present for us, we go looking for that. Our awareness starts seeking it naturally, right? So when I said bring it to mind, some of you went up. Some of you went out forward. Some of you went off to the side. So I'm going to ask you the question again and notice where you go. Bring to mind the thing it is you'd like to feel. Right? A lot of you go up, right? Bring to mind. Beautiful. Now close your eyes if they're not already closed. And just notice how you're feeling and perceiving your world. Most likely your attention is on the outer world. And allow that outer gaze to turn inward. Just bring it into the body. With each inhale, it's like you're retracting yourself. You're like on a fishing line. You're bringing yourself back in. And you're going to bring yourself into the chest, into the heart. Each inhale brings you closer and closer to yourself. There you go. Everyone feels so beautiful and peaceful right now. There's such a beautiful, calm, relaxed state. Now continue doing that, breathing yourself in until you feel like you come to a stop. There's a natural stopping place when you arrive, and you will feel it. A little bit more. Feel how you're almost there, like a feather falling to the ground. Beautiful. This is sacred space we're in. Can you feel that? We are in this together. Whether you watch this live or you watch this as a replay, you are in the sacred space because the sacred space is now and you have arrived. Feel where you are now. Now from this place, stay here. Stay here. Notice if you have a tendency to go out. Maybe something is distracting you, but it's all you. And just bring yourself back in. There you go. This is a practice in itself. A lifelong practice. Stay here now. There you go. Beautiful returning. Beautiful redirecting. Now from this place, bring to the mind of the heart the feeling you want to feel. The heart knows everything you desire. It is the one calling you, calling your name, telling you to go this way, telling you to go that way, saying yes to this, saying no to that. It knows the way. So the heart knows the feeling you want to have. So feel the feeling. Take the words away and just connect with however it feels from you, from your heart. Let it arise as a fountain from the wellspring of your heart mind. There you go. Everyone's starting to look effervescent and glittery. Beautiful. Keep doing that. Keep feeling. Stay with it. Allow yourself to stay there as if you were sitting next to a loved one or your child or your friend, and you're telling them your innermost desires, and you're listening. You're listening because you really, really care about how they're feeling. There you go. Stay with yourself. Be present with yourself. There you go. Oh, someone just blossomed. I just saw some beautiful flowers arise from the crown. Feel that. Stay there. The more we stay there, the stronger it becomes, the more anchored we are in that feeling. And the more we anchor ourselves into that feeling, we begin to magnetize that into our world. This is the law of the universe. When we're feeling that feeling as it arises from the heart, it creates a specific vibration unique to you because it is your feeling. And by the laws of resonance, you begin to magnetize and attract that into your world. And I guarantee you today you will each have an experience of what you are feeling now. So I want you to, and invite you to, pay attention to your world and how you're creating what you're feeling. Continue to stay with it. Stay with it. Give yourself this time and space. You deserve it. It has been taken from you without your knowing, because you were led to believe you had to be paying attention to someone else's desires, someone else's thoughts, someone else's feelings, when all you need to do is honor yours. Feel what you desire to feel, and you will see it in your world. It will show up for you in the most magical of ways. You cannot predict or control or micromanage your way through creating. Creation is inspired. Inspire. It's the breath coming into you, you give it form when you breathe it in, and you encode and embed the light of that breath, that spark, that flame with your feeling. And that's what lights up like a movie projector, and you see reflected back to you on the screen of your world. So your feeling is your flame of desire. And only you can feel that. Only you. And your heart knows the way. Allow your heart to feel. Ask your heart. I'm not feeling the way I want to feel right now, heart. How do I want to feel? And allow your heart to show you. It will feel that for you. There we go. Beautiful. And all I invite you to do for your light work for the day, for the week, is to continue to feel the feeling that you connected with today. It takes a few minutes to turn your outer sight inwards, to breathe, and to allow your heart to feel what you desire, and in turn create for yourself. You planted a seed today on this new moon, this new year. Beautiful. So beautiful. I love today's journey. And for our new moon, I will be journeying again in just about 30 minutes from now for Moonifest 2022 to harness the moon's lunar vibes as we plant the seeds, so we can continue this journey in 30 minutes. and that will be on my website. So you can go register there, and I will put the link in the post when this video gets posted later. So blessings, dear ones. It's always a journey to connect with you here and bring to light that which is coming through, and to see you all shine so beautifully. So do share with me the feelings that you connected with, and let me know how your day unfolds and the magic that awaits you. Thank you for coming together with me to harmonize the nature of oneself. And be sure to catch the February monthly activation. That came out as well today. February 1st is a big, big, big day for us all. Blessings, blessings, Michael, blessings, Mom, blessings, Ireland, and Sandra, and Star, all of you beautiful ones. Thank you for being here.